Hello and welcome to another Let's Play of Civilization 6. Today I'm going to be playing as John Curtin. It's a civ that I've never played before. I'm really interested to play it. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to go for, I'm playing on Deity. I'm going to go for an Archipelago map just because I don't really care to deal with early aggression this time. I'm just playing a lazy turtle game today. At least that's the hope. And yeah, this is a civ I've never played before, but I'm interested because they get extra adjacency bonus for the appeal of the tile, which is of course very, very good when you combine it with rationalism. Rationalism, in case you didn't know, is a card that doubles the science output of your science buildings, and you need to get two conditions satisfied. You get half credit for that if you get your cities to be 10 population or greater, which we have an advantage of that because we get +3 housing on coastal cities, which is good. And you get the other half if your adjacency bonus is +3 or higher, which seems pretty easy because we actually get a +3 for breathtaking tiles. So we don't even have to worry about reefs or anything, technically speaking. We just need to settle where there are breathtaking tiles. That also kind of tends toward getting the Eiffel Tower, even for a science victory. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the game here before I talk too much. And looks like we've got some interesting decisions to make here. Because there's a lot of tiles I could settle on. Like I could settle on the geothermal fissure. For example, let me look at the appeal of these tiles. Looks like they're all breathtaking. So that's great. Like I could settle or put a campus right here and then have it be a +7 campus. That's disgusting. This could be also a +7 campus. And then I can make it even +8 if I settled a harbor right here because it'd be a +3 harbor. Another thing I could do is I get a let's see, that's 3 for appeal for breathtaking, 4, 5. It's a +6 campus right there. No, it would be, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 3, 4, 5. This would be 3, 4, 5. So I think that's the best campus, technically speaking. If I settle in place, I do get more access to this land. It's not very good land, but that also allows me to maybe, like, if I move forward, maybe I could, like, settle. No, I can't. Actually, it's within 3 tiles. I think I'm going to move my warrior up to the deer tile and see what's up here and see if that justifies moving or not. Let's see. And yeah, there's more actually workable tiles in here. So that leads me to believe that I should settle in place. It also has a plains hill tile, which is good. Yeah, we're going to settle in place. That was the longest anticlimactic settle ever. I'm going to go ahead and go for sailing here just because I don't expect to meet an AI any other way. And I think I'm actually going to build a slinger instead of a scout because I think I'm probably going to be alone on this continent, or on this landmass. So if I go for sailing, then, to be clear, if I go for sailing, I can build a quick galley, and then I can potentially boost riding by meeting other civilizations. Looks like there's another good city over here somewhere. Thinking maybe 5 or 6 cities would be enough to carry the whole game. Especially if I get really, really good adjacency bonuses. And that campus would be just as good as this one. It's on a worse tile. Actually, it's a plains woods tile. I might keep the deer and I make a campus right there, but it wouldn't get as much adjacency. Cross that bridge when I come to it. I tend to think too far in the future on these things. Okay, so our slinger is finished. I'm going to go ahead and see what we have over here. And ooh, looks like there's another landmass right there. And I think I'm going to go for an early monument just because I don't have any tiles that I really need to improve. Could build a builder and then grab these turtles and then use that to trade with the AI, but I like the monument to get to my political philosophy faster, especially because I don't intend to meet any city-states, or I don't plan to meet any city-states. I definitely intend to, but not very strongly, not enough to change my behavior. Okay, there's Valletta, actually. As soon as I say that, you get one of the best militaristic city-states. It allows you to purchase walls with faith. I don't see anything that's going to lend me towards faith in this game at all, so I don't think I'll be able to take advantage of Valletta, but still, getting the +2 production means that I can go ahead and switch away from the monument and towards a settler. Settle some more of this land. I'm thinking maybe right here, because that would be a good harbor, and then, well, actually I could move over and go on the chocolate. That would give me, let's look at the appeal of the tile. It's an average appeal tile, so it doesn't give me any bonus, but that is +2 so far. I guess I could, that will also remove the rainforest, so that would be a +3. Could also just plop a campus right here. Continue to work off this one reef tile. Yeah, I think that's probably right. It does sort of cut me off from going and settling on that land, but I think that that's probably not mine anyway. Like if I put a city right here, I could pick up some of those tiles. And we got a goodie hut down here that we can come get. There's sailing. Oh, and there's another city-state here. And this is a scientific city-state. That's great. Okay. Where are we? We finished sailing. I think I'm going to go for craftsmanship when I get Code of Laws. That'll allow me to build a couple quick galleys and then explore the world. So for now, I want to put a little bit of time into, I guess, pottery. I don't really need to chop this stuff really quick. Pottery will help me get to writing faster, which will allow me to get these campuses down faster. Actually, I guess I do need mining before that, so I might as well just go ahead and grab it. It'll allow me to make a quarry over there. Although it'll also allow me to just yoink that. Thinking maybe I could build a mausoleum in the capital. I build the harbor here, and then the mausoleum here, and then there's all of these good tiles. That's actually a pretty good plan. I like that. There's Fez. We got the first meal on Fez because we're the only ones on this island. I think ultimately I might just go take over these city-states if I have to build up a strong enough military. But if I can avoid building a military, then I will. That's sort of the point of settling on your own island, is that you can get away with a lot more. Okay, and the scout has gone the other way. I'm gonna just go ahead and move towards the camp and try to clear it out before we get that scout to tell them about us. I'm gonna grab God King because I don't have any faith, and I don't have any other ways to get faith. Craftsmanship is better, but urban planning, is it? Yeah, urban planning is better, but if I can get my Pantheon, I will. Could even go for God of Craftsmanship. Or sorry, God of Fishing Boats. Gives you +1 protection to fishing boats. I think it's probably wise to reveal iron on the map just to see if I have any. Or maybe horses. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go into pottery. That'll get me closer to writing. Once I slap down my campuses, I'll feel really safe. And once I finish this settler, I'll probably grab a builder, see if I can improve 3 tiles, get the boost for craftsmanship, and okay, there's another bop. I am going to settle this one first. This also keeps me technically able to settle over there if that island is not taken. And I'm going to go for a quick builder here, just to get craftsmanship boosted. I don't have any strong advantages, or I don't have any strong boosts to culture right now. Oh, I should have actually stepped on that tile to chase the scout down a little better. Okay, we've been scouted, but I don't think it actually matters, because we're going to just go ahead and grab discipline, or battle cry here. I'm actually going to hold off and see if I can intercept the scout with the slinger. If I can't, then I'll get the kill with the slinger to get the archery boost. Sorry, on clearing that camp, that is. Oh, I guess actually I can settle on this one right here because it's technically on a different landmass from the capital. It would be really hard to justify that, but let's see. What is the appeal here? We do have another breathtaking campus right here. I might actually do that. Yeah, because I put a harbor and it does eat some of these tiles away. I don't think I will. If I'm planning to build mausoleum, then I don't think I will. just gonna zone out this scout here. He'll come back to the camp and I'll get a kill on him with the slinger. Let's put a little time into writing. But I probably won't finish it. I'll probably just get my boats rather than trying to build a campus. Yeah, I'm gonna get... If I go here, he has basically nowhere to go. And we'll settle this city next. It's Brisbane, and we plan to build our campus right here for Brisbane. So it's gonna be a 2, and then +3 from the appeal, and then so it's gonna be +6 campus. It's just disgusting. Why am I doing this? In here, I see good tiles in the first ring, but not very good tiles in the second ring. Could build a builder to get some of these tiles improved. I think I'll probably do that. I'll build a builder for a little while. Where are you gonna go, Scout? Okay, so I can move and I can't shoot, but okay. I'm gonna come improve the turtles, because that's the only one I know how to improve. In fact, that's actually a good point. I need to try and improve 3 tiles. There's one there, and then I guess I could improve the cattle. And then, so I need to get pastures. Yeah, cattle and then sheep, and then that'll be it. These also do culture bombs, which is good. Do I finish the monument, or do I grab another settler really quick? I think I just grab another settler really quick while I'm waiting to get the craftsmanship. Once I get the maritime industries card, okay, I'm never gonna get the kill on the slinger, so I'm just gonna move up. I'm gonna get the kill, or sorry, get the kill on the scout. I'm gonna get the kill with the slinger on the camp and move on with my life. So that's a little dangerous because now he's abandoned. Okay, he's gonna suicide into me. That's good. I was gonna say he's gonna get abandoned because his tile is gonna, or his camp is gonna be killed. Let's look at the appeal lens again. Ooh, this is a breathtaking tile. This is a really good campus because it's +7 campus, and this is actually a good city center, harbor. Then we could build an aqueduct potentially, and like a industrial zone. That would be a good city because it's pretty central to the rest of the empire. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it doesn't hit Brisbane if I do that. So maybe not. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Could also build it in Canberra, like aqueduct there, and then industrial zone there. That's pretty central as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That'll also hit any city that we can settle over here because we're being zoned out by these city-states. So there's probably another city like right here. Just gonna cut this up really quick. There's probably another city center like right here-ish. And then probably another one in the very center of the empire. Yeah, probably another one like, oops, I didn't mean to cut off the settler lens. Another one like right here, maybe. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then like one right here. Is that a valid tile? That is a valid tile. Just depends. If I move that up, I could settle on the marble. So maybe I'd do that. Does eat one of the good tiles, but I'd rather eat a corn tile or a maize tile than a wheat tile. Just depends on whether you want production or gold. Those are two sort of substitute resources. Like if you get a bunch of gold, then that can sort of shore up against production. If you get to have a bunch of production, that can prevent you from needing a lot of gold. Although they're both good, like you still want both of those things, but you can sort of specialize towards one or the other. So now I'm thinking that maybe like if I go 1, 2, 3, if I settle like right here, I might be able to fit one more city in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, I won't be able to fit one more city in no matter what I do. So I might as well make this city the best it can be. Okay, we need one more turn before I can turn this into a pasture. Then we'll swap away from craftsmanship. So we completed animal husbandry. Let's swap away from craftsmanship into some foreign trade, just to get the boost efficiency there, because I'm gonna get boost craftsmanship. So there's the boost to horsemanback riding, and then I'll come get this pasture as well. I'm just gonna do a little bit of fog busting. Keep these units where they can prevent barbarians from spawning close to my existing empire. I think I'll settle this city next. It's a little far away from the capital, but sometimes you gotta be like that. I don't see any places that iron could be that would really screw me over, so I don't see a problem with revealing iron on the map. Yeah, that's flat. This is flat, right? Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab bronze working. Could have waited for that barbarian camp to spawn one more person just to get the boost. And okay, I think I'm gonna move you right here. It's the best fog busting I can do. I could have built a mine there. City might need the help in terms of production. Oh, actually, this is probably pretty good. I'm just gonna keep you here. And keep you here. And next turn. Okay, I'm switching away from bronze working just to give myself a... Well, I don't intend to meet any other more barbarians. Does irrigation do anything for me? I guess I have cotton over here. Farming a resource seems pretty easy, though. I do have chocolate as well. Yeah, let's dump a little time into irrigation, because that seems to be the next one that we really need. Okay. And our settler is finished right on time for us to finish craftsmanship. Oh, still 2 turns to finish craftsmanship. I switched away a little bit early. That's okay. Yeah, I'm going to come settle this city right here. Just going to walk my settler one at a time. And while we're waiting, we might as well dump a little time into the monument. Then we'll plug in the maritime card. Actually, that's on foreign trade, not... What am I doing? Craftsmanship is for a Goge. Oops, that's a big whiff there. Oh well, that'll give us time to finish the monument. It's not a big deal. I don't really need any of those. I'm safe. I'm by myself. And oh, I was going to move away from irrigation because we planned to farm a resource. Let's dump a little more time into writing just to make sure we're close once we meet a civ. Probably being a little too boost efficient here. Writing is done, ready for boost. Let's actually boost archery. Okay, and we've got 2 more turns before we can build a galley in here. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and start the process. It's not going to be that bad. We're going to want to build 2, so might as well go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to settle right here. There's the boost for early empire. I think in this one I do want to get a monument because I see tiles that I want to work that are in my second ring, so that could be helpful. So there's foreign trade. We can go ahead and swap in the Maritime Industries card to help us push out a couple of boats. And we should get our Pantheon pretty soon. But I have to keep running God King for a little while longer because I don't have it just yet. But good news is I'm close to craftsmanship finishing, so when I... oh, I don't know how I don't have vision on that tile. That's fine. When I'm finished with craftsmanship, or when I'm finished with my Pantheon, I'll just finish craftsmanship really quick. For now, I could dump a little time into early empire, because that's the quickest way to get an early governor. I wonder if there's one more city over here somewhere. I don't think there is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. So if there's another city, it's beyond these city-states. And I might take over those city-states just so I can have a little more land. But Because there was some Aerosaur for boats. Let's build one more boat. Maybe a couple more boats. And let's put some time into astrology so we can get up to celestial navigation. There's our Pantheon. We can't get the Settler Pantheon. That would obviously be the best one. Divine Spark is really good. It does give me more towards scientists. Let's see, Marsh, Oasis, and Desert Floodplains. We don't have any of that, so Lady of the Reeds and Marshes is out. +1 culture from pastures could be good. How many pastures will I have? I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think God of Craftsman. God of the Sea. Sorry, God of Craftsman. God of the Sea is probably the best one. It has the best long-term potential, and some of my cities have pretty garbage production, so I think that's probably worth it. Let's go for God of the Sea. That gives me a little bit of boost now, but it also gives me some more long-term potential as well. And I think I'm going for like a harbor-based economy this time. I wish I had a floodplain, so I could build a dam and an aqueduct and make a really good industrial zone. I think I'll probably make the industrial zone in here. What are the appeal of these tiles? There are breathtaking tiles. So that's a good campus, actually. Talked about wanting to keep that weed around, but I'd rather have a good campus. Oh, there's political philosophy. I didn't expect to get that. And let's see. I don't think I'll find a natural wonder, so I think I'll just go ahead and build that. And so there's a shipbuilding boost. Let's just send this one that way. I might build one more, maybe two more, while I have the card in, just to get some vision on the rest of the map and try to find those other civs. Especially because, yeah, we are in a normal age. That's good. Let's see if I can move. No, I can't move away without losing the fog. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and improve the turtles, even though that's redundant. Just gives me more production in the city that has no production. And what do I build in here next? Suppose I could go ahead and build it a granary. It doesn't really need to grow its borders all that much. Let's do that. Or I could build another settler. It'll only take, well, 28 turns is a while. I saw the turn on a builder and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty quick. But no, it doesn't work like that. That's interesting. So I'm not really digging settling here because there are fishing boats and there's a campus there, but maybe settle right here. But the land tiles there are not very good. How am I doing on time? I am about ready to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I think some interesting things have happened in this one, and I'm excited to continue expanding out to the rest of this island. And if you like this video, please give me a like, and please share around and continue watching the series. It would be helpful if you clicked through on the video that's going to be recommended to you just now. Just helps the metrics. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.